Yo, how's it going, chat? Today we're playing Bloodbath. I know it's been a while since I streamed. Uh, I've I find it a lot more enjoyable to play off stream, especially because I'm less distracted and I'm able to make progress more often. I am gonna stream a fair amount though. I'm gonna try to. I just didn't really have like the time or motivation to stream at yesterday or day before or whatever. Hello, Quasify YouTube. I don't know why I pronounced that wrong. Hello, Roptop Games. Hello, Epic. Hello, Plushy Gamer. Hello, GoGo Gaming. Hello, Element VR. Hello, Pink Magma. Hello, GMD Wayniner. Hello, Mule47. Hello, Random Posting. Hello, No One Quatch. I don't know how you pronounce that on Twitch. Hello, Bajarni Gaming on Twitch. Hello, Element V. Oh, I already read that. If you want to help on your mindset, the best option is to get a punching bag that calms you down. Maybe. Actually, wait. There was like a punching bag that or like a giant. Not. Wait, is it called a punching bag where it's like standing up and it's like a big thing when it's like standing up, or is it just when it's like hanging down? I have a punching thingy that my parents recently brought out from wherever it was stored because my sister had a birthday party. So I might literally go grab that. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm gonna grab a fucking punching bag. Punching bag has been acquired. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, let's get started now, I guess. Yeah. I am in a Discord call, so I'm going to undeafen on Discord. You will be able to hear my friend Virgit, who is in call with me. I undeafened on Discord, so they can hear Virgit now. Hi. Yo, True Cubing, welcome back. How do you send fan art? In my Discord server. Let me actually put the pinned messages that I normally put. I forgot about that. Ooh, should I make a globed room? I might make a globed room. Hold on. Yeah, let me... Where is... Let me make a globed room real quick. I'm gonna make a globed room. Oh, shut up. I added a thing here that this is a custom mod I made that literally is hard coded to just tell me to check OBS, cause yeah, that's an issue sometimes. I'm fucking terrified, or I was fucking terrified that I would like that, cause like sometimes OBS, my screen recording software, just decides it doesn't want to hook onto the game when I restart it or launch it. So yeah, it's really annoying. Soon I'll make it so that it doesn't show up again when it only shows up the first time you enter the main menu instead of every time you go back to the main menu. Anyways, globed. We will be in server 2, North America. We will create a room, RGC, hidden room, create. This is the ID. I will post I will post the pinned message with it momentarily. There's YouTube. And let me get the Twitch one. There is the Twitch pin. Okay. By the way, your name is Icelandic. Got it. I'll try to remember that. I might not be able to. So be sure to remind me if I get it wrong. Where's the Discord? If you go to my YouTube profile, you should be able to find it, but I'll just go ahead and send a link real quick. I'll make this link last like a day. So this, I don't know why I accidentally put a slash at the end. It's fine, it works. Yeah, this link will only last a day though. So, yeah. Will you be Eternus? I don't know. What do you think? Okay, so now it, shut the okay, that's actually getting annoying. Now it should show Bloodbath. Actually, wait, no, I want to do the start pause copy. Okay, so to use this level that we're about to do, you need a mod like Mega Hack. I think most other mod menus than Mega Hack also have it. You need start pause switcher and you need smart start pause in order for this to work. Otherwise, it'll just spawn you at the end and you won't be able to switch between the start positions, which is the whole point of this. So this is like where I practice. So let's see, can I do the ending first try? Oh my god. Don't do that from 0, please. That would not be good. Please don't do that from 0, like genuinely, please. Okay, why can't I? Okay, I'm actually cooked. Alright, well, it's official. I'll have 5 GG Boy attempts before I beat the level, totally. That's definitely how it works. I mean, I might. I literally might. Chat, I'm gonna be real. Crack's part is, like, literally, like, so much harder for me than Etzer and, oh my god, why did I do that? It's so much harder for me than Etzer and Michigan. It's like, it's so much harder. Etzer is the easiest of the big 3 parts that people find hard. Then Michigan. Then Crack is just way harder. Now that's entirely me. Like, it's just a skill issue. It's super fast paced and the ship is kind of unpredictable for me. So it's difficult to like do it even with a click pattern. So like, yeah. Okay, can I not do that, please? So like, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I struggle a lot with Crack. Somehow, it seems like I do slightly better with it when I'm going from 0. I get like farther into it on average when I'm going from 0, but I still am terrible at it. So we definitely need to practice Crack a bit. Like, a lot, actually. The problem is when I practice Crack and I'm like not doing well and not passing it, it tends to like piss me off and then I start like getting pissed. So yeah. Yeah. Also, wait, is the thing I added still here with this club step monster? Is it not? It might not be. Hold up. Let me get there. So there's this one club step monster. It's not the one I showed in my latest video. There's this one other club step monster that's been absolutely destroying me. Skill issue, how can you have 164k attempts? Because I am me. My hardest is Aku and I don't have 80% of Etzer and I'm like, it doesn't seem that hard. Yeah, it's really not that hard, honestly. Well, it is, but compared to the rest of the level, for me at least, it's fine, honestly. It's just with nerves, it's gonna be way harder as well. So like when I get there from 0, it's gonna be harder for sure. Oh my god. Okay, I was gonna show you which club step monster I was talking about, but now I can't even get there, so yay. That one. This one. This one right here. Oh my god. Please don't do that. I swear, bro. I mean, that was kind of bound to happen because I paused and I was kind of thrown off, but still, that was annoying. Yeah, I said this in a community post, but that one club step monster I died to, like, God, it had to be like, I think I said it was like 20 times, and I got the ace on, I passed crack like, I think like 3 times at the time that I sent the message about it, crashing out about it, and then I proceeded to just get a tied best and 2 new bests later that session, so, you know, it's chill. It's all chill. I gotta read chat more. I apologize. I've been playing GD for 8 years and I've only recently been in TOE2. Damn, that's crazy. I'm going for Kata today and I got 59 a couple of days ago, but I got 53. Loki, who dies to get the memory ball? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I died at the memory ball, but you know. Like, I don't suck at straight flying, but crack is just different, and I don't know why. It's cause it's not just straight flying. Like, you're going all over at the place. It's more like gay flying, so like not straight. It's gay flying. You broke your 4th mouse. Damn, that's crazy. I'm going for Kata as my first extreme. Is that good? Kata is a interesting level. I've heard mixed opinions on it. I've heard very mixed opinions on it. I will say most people will say that Cataclysm is mid at best. However, there are some people that really enjoy it, so, you know. Everything, bro. If I could rate, if I was told to rate Bloodbath out of 10 for my enjoyment, I don't even know what I would put honestly, because I'm not really enjoying it, but I'm also not really not enjoying it a lot of the time. It's like, I don't know what I would put. Somehow the $2 office mouse made me beat 3 extremes. The other ones weren't better than that one. That's crazy. Hello, Yahya Gaming. Welcome to stream. Hello, Leocraft. 5 out of 10. Yeah, makes sense. It's in the middle of 0 and 10. I mind blocked 55 so hard I died there 18 times. Damn, that's crazy. Yo, what's up, Legolas? Let me check this Discord notification. Alright. I just turned Do Not Disturb mode on Discord. I'm jumping to Bloodbath from 9 circles. I have 43% and 42 to 95 and 54 to 120k attempts. Wow. I mean, 42 to 95 is a pretty good run. That's like pretty much close to getting 40 to 100. That's like my current best run to 100. Actually, well, no, it's 41 to 100 because I was playing from like right before the start of crack, like in the UFO, like right here, but still. Still. Basically 42 to 100. Like, this part is basically free if you're paying attention. Well, it's free, but I still die there a lot of the time because I'm a dumb idiot. Oh my god, can I not do that, please? Crap. Yeah, I did spend 2.3k attempts just to beat Messi. Damn. Yeah, I think I spent more, I think. So you'll probably beat less attempts than me. Am I crazy for thinking crack is the easiest part? Not really. Not really. I mean, like, it depends, like, if you're ship carried, like my friend Vergit. My friend Vergit over here is ship carried. I don't know why I had your volume so low. Yeah, they should be able to hear him now. Yeah, he's ship carried, so he thinks that crack is the easiest part, obviously, or one of the easiest parts. Let's be real. Vermilion is the absolute easiest part for, like, basically everyone. It's gotta be, right? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But with nerves, it's harder, I feel like. Okay, bro. Alright. IMO crack is way too overestimated as a hard part. The thing is, like, I don't know, man. It's like, it depends on how good you are at ship. You have to keep in mind, a lot of people are going for Bloodbath as one of their first extremes. They might not be super great at ship yet, you know? Whereas someone who has more experience with ship, hard ship gameplay, like from other extremes, might do a lot better. It just depends, you know? And then you have me. It's so fast-paced that I just can't do it. I keep forgetting to look at Twitch chat. I apologize. Hello, Lovey2489. Welcome to stream. I appreciate that you like my vids. Hello, Vegetable Soup. Welcome back again. Hello, Velinx GMD. I forgot you're the guy that has the same icon as me, but like it wasn't like intentional. Like we just happened to have the same icon. I forgot about that, bro. Can you pronounce hippopotam? I don't feel like pronouncing that. Reason I chose Bloodbath for my first stream is I've done many practice run in the part and I've learned the entire level because of it. Makes sense. Makes sense. How many insane demons did you beat? So I actually jumped to Cataclysm from 9 circles because I'm gonna be honest. I've already, back when I beat 9 circles, I had already reached my skill limit as far as improving my skill for overall levels in the future was. Like, if I had gone for insane demons in between, it wouldn't have changed how good or bad I was at Cataclysm. Because literally all I'm doing for any completion past a certain point is just brute force learning the inputs and playing them back. So, like, it would have been a waste of time to go for a bunch of insane demons if I really wanted to just go ahead and complete an extreme, in my opinion. Are you getting a heart rate monitor? I don't think I am. Maybe I should. I don't know. They're expensive, so I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I went for Jawbreaker, Silhouette, Fairy Dust, and Poltergeist after 9 circles. Makes sense. Makes sense. I beat my first insane demon today or yesterday using a secret way. Alright, cool. In Cataclysm, apart from the first wave ship, I have problems with fast clicking and the ball at 30%. Yeah, makes sense. I think I also had problems with like that one triple click in the ball where you like click 3 times really quickly. That one part. It's not even really a triple click, it's just like for me it is. I just fluked an extreme demon from 31 or 95 aim today. Damn, that's crazy. Good job. I hate 43 to 48 on Cataclysm. I don't know why. Yeah. I can see it. That part is like what, the cube after the 40 ship? Actually, I don't really get why you would dislike that. I'm gonna be real. It's like easy for most people. For me it wasn't, but nothing was easy for me, so you know. By the end I was pretty consistent with it. It was just when going from 0 I was getting a lot more nervous, and so I died there all the time. Yo, what happened? I really am struggling with playing crack right now. Holy freaking crap. My god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Bruh. Bruh. I hate this. Yo, your sibling, welcome to stream. Yo, thank you ChessLover06 for the 25 knock. I don't know what currency that is, but thank you. I really appreciate that. I will add you to the list of donators.
It's like the second best currency I've ever heard. You know what's better than
What?
There's a currency called BAM.
That's crazy. Why did I just start typing out the message they sent instead of the name? I'm actually kind of dumb. Huh. Okay, wait. There we go. Alright. Oh, it's Norwegian kroner. Got it. Okay. $25 knock is like $2.49. Nice. That's not bad. That's like pretty typical donation amount, I think. I haven't played Bloodbath since I got 89. Yeah. It's a really annoying level to play. I'll say that much. Like even for other people than me, it's like incredibly annoying for a lot of people. Okay. Yeah, honestly, fuck Bloodbath. I agree. I'm getting tired of this level, bro. Okay, well that's a hot take. That's not true, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Apparently, I can't even do crack today. What the actual heck? I will say this is like typical. Like a lot of times, I just like can't do crack from crack. I can barely do the beginning of crack, and then like when I'm going from 0, I tend to get farther most of the time. It's weird. I guess I'm like more locked in when I'm going from 0, you know? That would probably explain it, right? Alright, let's do that from 0, please. Let's not do that, though. Let's not do that. Yo, Lua, welcome to the stream. I beat Kata in not 24 times, Jesus. 2,494 attempts. Nice, GG. I assume this is Star Pause. This is, in fact, Star Pause, yes. The level is linked in the globe room if you want to join. You will need a mod menu with Smart Start Pause and Start Pause Switcher. So, Start Pause Switcher and Smart Start Pause. Whatever your equivalent to that is in your mod menu. I think there is a standalone Geode mod for it, but I don't know if it has Smart Start Pause or not. See, I just saw somebody spawn in as a cube. That's because you need Smart Start Pause, which basically automatically looks backwards in the level and detects what game mode you need to be based on like the order of like the portals and shit. My question is, why do we call speed portals when they don't look like portals? Like, speed portals don't look like portals. Why do we call them portals, you know? Like, whoa. Are you in a room? No. Yeah, I'm outside, sure. I feel like that's a trick question. What are they gonna be called? Speed boosters? That's true. That's true. Yeah, I was kind of kidding. Like, it makes sense because everything else is called a portal. So you know. Yeah, that's a good point as well.
What the fuck was that?
Somebody just started a Discord activity. Is it Frogger playing? Is it somebody playing Wordle?
Probably
Nice. Let's peek.
Bro, did you see that when I beat Aftermath? One of the rollout activity notifications popped up in the end.
Oh my
It was
god.
really giving me a death.
Oh my god, that's funny. Who is playing it right now? Brian, of course, Brian.
Now I can.
Oh my
Just
god.
ruined my run from 83. Like,
For real. I was originally jumping from Deadlock, but I did 9 circles as a side quest. I'm glad I did. If I didn't, it would be suffering so much. Yeah, makes sense. You're gonna go build your level? Alright, see ya. Have fun. God, bro. Hate everything. Why can't you can't pass 1% even in no clip? Oh, we're talking about back on track. I see. I should have looked up. Yes, back on track. Back on track being top 1 is a very funny joke. How long has that joke been around for, Virgit? How long? It's back on track being a top 1 has been a joke since like what, 1.0? Jesus, man, that's crazy. So like, beginning of 2.1 question mark? Bro, imagine being the person that first came up with the joke. You just check the GD community later on and you're just like, what the fuck, why are people still saying this? It's not that funny. I mean, it can be funny if you do it right, but like, most people don't. Do you want a pro tip for Bloodbath? Don't crash? True. Yeah, I don't know why RobTop in his stuff he writes calls dying crashing in GD. It's really interesting, actually. I don't know why. I guess it's because it's like a... Yeah. I guess it's because it's a fucking kid's game or some shit he doesn't want to be including dying. I don't know, man. I don't know. What did you say, by the way, Virgit? Alright. Makes sense. Failing. Yeah, that would make more sense. But RobTop says crashing for some reason. And they were referencing text in the loading screen that sometimes pops up. It says, pro tip, don't crash. Geometry Dash has some crazy creators that I can play that I can play FNAF and GD, but not buy the actual game. That's crazy. CBF doesn't do anything in Bloodbath. Yeah, I turned CBF off eventually. There was multiple times. So at one point I turned on CBF on accident and I thought it was helping me, so I had it on for a while. And then a few days ago, there's been multiple instances where I was recording a macro or playing a macro with XDBot, and CBF needs to be off for that. So, and I forgot to turn it back on, and I did completely the same. So I just turned it back off because like it is, and I got my 2 latest bests, my 78 and 79, and my tied 76 without CBF. So clearly it wasn't helping. It was just placebo effect. That's kind of why I made that CBF placebo checker mod on Geode. It just you press a button in that mod and it randomizes whether CBF is on or not.
Dude, I got 85.
So you can see if it's the placebo effect. Mishy is easier than crack for sure. Yeah. The only hard part of Mishy is UFO. I guess. I don't know. Wait, you got to Esther? What did I miss? I got to Esther like a while ago. I haven't streamed in a while. But yeah, I got to Esther a while ago. Not a while ago, but like, God, how long ago did I get to Esther? It'd be like, yeah, it'd be like over a week, because it was the last day of May. So like the ending of the last video I just posted had me getting to Etzer. There's no way you guys think Michigan is easier than Pratt. I do, but like I've said, it's just because of a skill issue. It's just because I can't do this fast-paced gameplay in Pratt. Like it's fucking impossible for me. I can't, bro. Stop. Oh my god, I hate this game, bro. Bruh. Got a fucking best viewers thing. Yay.
Cheap viewers. Let's go.
Cheap viewers. Let's go. Alright, let me fucking ban this fucker.
What? Wait, RGC, did you hear what I said before?
Huh?
I got 85.
Oh, yeah, I didn't hear it. Nice. Yeah, let's do that from 0. Yeah, how about we do that from 0? Pass that, sir. I passed that, sir. Not from 0, sorry. Not from 0, sorry. I'm playing from crack right now and I passed that, sir. I was saying we should do that. We need to do that from 0. That's what I was saying. All right. Hello, GD Swagamation. Welcome to the stream. You inspire to be like me. I appreciate that. I don't understand how you can talk while playing. So I actually like, it's weird. Like when I am like slightly distracted, like for example when I'm talking, like a lot of times my muscle memory will just kick in a lot better. So I actually like play better when I'm like talking. That's why like in most of my attempts, even when I'm in most of my like good attempts, you'll notice even when I'm far, I'm talking until I get to like really close to new best territory. So yeah. Oh my god. I hate everything, bro. Dude. Oh my god. Okay. Should I play from Evasium? Why not? Bruh. Wait, why am I getting lag spikes? Bruh. Stop. Please don't fucking do that shit, man. Fuck you. Alright, bro. What shall the
all the difficulty level and I accidentally touched my space bar in drums.
Wow. L space bar.
How am I failing that far in a level that's like active difficulty?
What shall be the victory reaction when you beat it? I don't know. I can't even imagine what it'll be like, honestly. It's gonna be crazy. No, we are not doing chicken jockey, bro. It's not. I'm not gonna do a fucking joke reaction, man. Come on. I'm not gonna do a fucking joke reaction.
I heard fucking Boston saying when he said when I beat you. What a fucking.
Yeah, that was his idea for real. Fair enough. Fair enough, I guess. What? How did I survive that? I didn't realize it was possible to survive when you went up like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. RGC got so popular he doesn't have the chats on his stream anymore. So tragic. Rest in cheese, the old RG. Bro. It's just because I had to make the fucking game so small to have the chats on stream. Etzer's surprisingly consistent for me. Nice. No, you got 3339. Damn. On what level? Just don't break my ears with the reaction. I don't even know. I don't know if I'm gonna scream. I don't know if I'm gonna. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if I just like if I'm just like in a state of shock essentially, where I just like don't say much and like hyperventilate. Oh my god, maybe like you did with the Eon. Bro, I'm not gonna lose my voice. Don't worry. The problem is like a lot of time I play like late at night when like my family's asleep. So if I were to beat it at that point, then I have to be quiet to some extent, right?
Yeah.
What are you going to beat after Bloodbath? What are you? Real? No, I'm not doing fucking Tartarus. Come on. No, I don't fucking know what I'm gonna do. No, bro. I don't know what I'm fucking gonna do, bro. I don't fucking know what I'm gonna do. I really don't. It's not Aftermath. That's for sure. Do you think your reaction will be like Riot's? I don't know, maybe. I mean, I guess, yeah. Well, I guess Riot's kind of was chill as well, to some extent. He just said, "Oh my god," and then started hyperventilating. So I would imagine mine would be similar, where I just say like a single thing and then. Like, oh my god, bro.
Nice cheat for that, bro. Imagine using 144 hertz. Like, that's vile, bro.
Imagine a W pop-off reaction. What would my W pop-off reaction even be? Like, what would that be if I did a joke? Oh my god. That's crazy. Riot's reaction was, "Oh my god." After that, rubber chicken intensifies. I guess that makes sense. Wow, I beat Bloodbath? Yeah. Etzer is definitely the easiest part of the big three. Yeah, I agree. Damn, I beat Bloodbath. Nice. I need to shower. Good luck on Bloodbath. Alright, see ya. I can't react, I can't fucking react, otherwise I'm gonna cough so much. I fucking hope not. I fucking hope I don't have a fake reaction like that. After using Zbot and lying to people for fucking years. Like Space UK.
You've been lying for years. You've been lying about this stuff.
Nah. Bro.
Bro, it's about a full fucking doctor's paper. Like, see, I have low motor skills.
Okay, like, the thing is, it's not like a specific diagnosis, but it's like doctors, like professionals have told me and my parents that like I have like unusually low reaction time, essentially,
Wait,
and
so,
by
like,
motor skills.
When you do like the mallet test on your knee, do you have like a delayed response or some shit?
I don't even know. So like the thing is like my it's not like the reaction time isn't like fully traditional reaction time as far as like simple stuff like the human benchmark test. I'm just below average. The thing is, it's like stuff where I have to like actually like analyze my surroundings and like respond to them. So like games, sports, Geometry Dash, etc., where I have to like see around me and
Yeah, 80 is not
analyze and like figure out, you know. So yeah, that's when I struggle. Yeah. I mean, you have 164k attempts, so it's gonna be a big reaction. I had 155k attempts on Cataclysm, and I like said I beat Cataclysm and started hyperventilating, and
No, you started hyperventilating. But
well, yeah, I did start hyperventilating at the last wave. That is true. Yes, my favorite extreme demon, Bloodbath. Nah. I need to shower is actually a really cool thing to say when you beat Bloodbath. Please consider. Okay, bro. If I beat it today, I'll try and remember to say I need to shower. How about that? If I beat it fucking today. Oh my god, bro, no. I don't know if you're talking about yourself or me, but like I don't think I'm ever gonna have a girlfriend. Personally.
The numbers go for too low.
No, like, oh my god, bro.
No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
No.
That's not where I was going with that. Literally
Bro.
saying those numbers go low.
Oh my god, bro.
Dude, I was about to beat fucking records. So I don't know.
Oh my
I
god.
cannot have that in there. That is not what I meant. I literally was just saying.
I know, bro. I know.
Qualified
I know.
for a relationship.
I know. There was that one screenshot I took, by the way, of the thing you sent to Doge. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it, but that was truly a thing. I thought it was funny. I thought it was fucking funny.
Thank God they claimed that for free, though. Well, yeah.
Cool. Has your Bloodbath completion been accepted yet, by the way? Oh my god.
I need to get all that cholesterol. So many pictures spending.
Yeah.
But they'll accept without you instantly.
Oh my god, bro. Alright, let's go from 0 now. It is now pinned to the globe menu, so if you go back to the globe menu, there should be the level pinned if you for some reason don't know how to find Bloodbath already.
It is a pretty unpopular one.
Real, yeah, it's totally not the most like extreme demon ever, for real. Totally not. Definitely not.
Who the fuck's liking that shit?
I don't know.
Everyone that likes it hasn't beaten all.
Yeah, everyone that likes it hasn't beaten it. I'll say that much.
I like that for them, but not that.
Okay, bro. Well, you have the you actually have the hottest takes ever, so I don't really want to hear it.
Oh, I don't.
Your like takes on like enjoyment is like similar to Aeon Air's takes on like difficulty.
I'll soon get to be able to make difficulty.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I feel like I already can.
I mean, like, didn't Aeon call Aku like low extended list or some shit?
Yeah, because at the time there was like 190 extremes.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, but like it was like basically one of the easiest of the easiest, was it not? Whatever, man. Doesn't matter.
Well, no.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, keep in mind there was a point of hypersonic that Colin were actually considered insane. So.
Do a squishy man style backflip and say, "Alright, we love that." I am not doing
this
that.
thing about motor skills, right?
Yeah, I
are needed.
Yeah, I don't.
Do any like advanced
I don't know how to do a backflip. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to do one.
That backflips are pretty much able to be done by everyone. So technically, unadvanced. But, like,
I'm sure I could learn, but like I don't really feel like it.
Like if your body doesn't know how to balance itself because of poor motor skills, you're fucked.
Yeah, I feel like I would break my neck. Alright, can we actually lock in and focus on the game, please? What am I doing right now? did you get?
I was like 40 something. I should have made it. I made it past all the difficulty and got a pixel down.
Damn, that's crazy. Damn, I can't believe the end screen starts at 40%. That's crazy. You said the last possible
I get
object.
past 40% and every attempt like, well, the level ends at 90, so like, when I say I get like 70%, it's pretty much like,
Yeah.
but this level is so unbelievably first half heavy, and then it just falls off in the middle, and then the last 7% is like dumb trip.
Freaking hands, dude. I can't.
I think I just broke 2K.
Dude, my finger is actually hurting the past few days a little bit, but it's not the way yours does. It's like hurting because it's hurting because of like I think I'm pressing on the Say device too hard, and it's like it's hurting the
so
bro. I'm not paying $200 fucking for a looting, bro.
When's your birthday? I'm just buying for your birthday.
Okay, bro. My birthday's on on February 22nd. I'm not even sure if I'll fucking be playing GD at that point. I mean, you could get it to me for fucking Christmas or some shit. I don't fucking know. Bro, you know what we should do? You know what we should do? We should all give... No. We should all give each other Christmas presents. That'd be so peak for real.
Dude, half the people in fucking Gorilla Gang do not have a job.
Okay, that's true. That's true. Okay, hear me out. What if...
I can get are like me, the moon...
And
that's pretty much it.
And I also have a lot of money from like birthday and Christmas, so I would be able to do it too if my parents would let me. I'm not sure if they would let me or not. I think most likely my parents would let me give gifts for people's birthdays because like they let me give Macaroni a Red Plus for his birthday, but I don't think they let me give. Yeah, that too. It'd have to be cheap. My parents don't really let me donate things very much because there was one time where they gave me permission to donate as I wanted, and I spent $150 that I'd just gotten from my grandma on this one guy that like. But to be fair, okay, it isn't fair. Like it was stupid of me, but he was like a guy that I was in his community. That was basically the only online community I was in at the time. So it was really important to me, but still, that was absolutely dumb of me. Yeah, it was insane. I was very, very dumb. I think I gifted subs to like pretty much the whole chat. I think that's what it was. It was crazy. I know, bro. Bro, I remember there's been like 2 times where like I clicked on a stream. I think both times it was Bouncy Block stream. I clicked on Bouncy Block stream, and I was there for like maybe 5 to 10 minutes both times before I had to go do something or whatever. And I literally, those were the only times up until that point where I ever watched a Bouncy Block stream. And somehow, both times, I got a fucking membership gifted. Yo, Benno111, thank you for the €5. Go on Bloodbath, GG on Cataclysm, thank you. Really appreciate it. Alright, let me add you to the donation list.
Hate easy extremes. They feel like a waste of time.
Oh, I forgot to put the amount that the previous donator donated as well. Let me scroll up. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, okay. Wait. Let me switch to the fan funding thing. It'll be fine. Okay. I forgot to put the amount that this one other person gave me first. Okay, there. Let me put commas as well. I'm modifying the text right now. Okay, and then Benno 111. Let me copy the euro sign because I don't have it on my keyboard because I'm a dumb fuck American. Okay, there we go. And let's see, does that fit on the thing, or am I gonna have to fucking... Okay, yeah, it fills the whole screen. That's good, okay. Alright. Cool. Can you upload Bloodbath X I Hope He Loves You mashup somewhere? The thing is so goofy. I only made it for the Bloodbath part of the song. I don't know, maybe. I think the thing is you need good equipment to learn a backup safely. True. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to read Twitch chat again. Imagine successfully performing a backflip after 70,000 attempts though. That'd be crazy. Hey, look at the most recent comment on Bloodbath. Alright, bro, let's see here. Okay, that's nice.
What did it say?
It said some slur.
N-word.
Yeah. Where's that person?
Just like our show.
That was a thing. Let me make sure that... Oh, shit! Okay, never mind. Unban this person. It was the wrong... Oh, fuck. Okay, so somebody posted it, like... Posted the new comment, like, after this person that, like, gave me a nice message. Hold on, what was their name? Fuck, dude.
Wait, what happened?
So, this person gave me a nice message in the comment, and then they told me to check the most recent comment, and then in the time where they did that, someone just put a fucking slur as the most recent comment. That was very unfortunate timing.
Gotta be
Okay.
someone in chat that knew what they were doing, right?
It's gotta be, bro. It's gotta be.
Ban all chat, bro.
Yeah, we're banning the entire chat, bro, for real. Oh my god. I'm glad I checked, though. I'm glad I fucking checked. Oh my god, bro. I'm actually so dumb, bro.
Oh my god, dude. Auto parts are so hard because just like, why would you actually do the auto part? You could just click it and die and then be like,
Yeah. Thank you for the unban, man. I'm so sorry you had to look at that. I said the best of play. Yeah, I know. I saw. Yeah, I'm assuming that was someone in the chat that just decided to troll, if I had to guess, so no worries. If we ever find out who that person is, we're gonna ban them, though. Obviously. Yeah, that's true. They'll probably get... Should I... Actually, let me report the comment. Hold on. Everybody report the comment. Wait, is there not... Fuck, there's not a way to report the comment. Why does RobTop not have a way to report comments, bro? Fuck you. Bro. Is there a way to report the profile? Bro, this is actually so dumb, bro. I hate RobTop, bro. I actually fucking hate RobTop, bro. I swear to God. Select my exact colors and cube and ship and ball. That's crazy.
Dude, oh my god, I hate this part so much. It doesn't make any sense how it works. I just died it sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. But I finally got the car again.
Why did I do that? My face when I found out RGC stands for something? For real, bro. If it gets disliked enough, if it gets disliked enough, it gets marked as spam.
I'm pretty sure it gets checked by a mod.
No, I'm pretty sure it just gets marked as spam. It might get checked by a mod. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Let's everybody. That is the wrong thing. Everybody go dislike this comment. We're gonna try and get it at least marked as spam. I think that's appropriate dislike bombing if it's fucking saying the N-word and like and if it was somebody on that was watching the stream. What happened? It's black. Is the stream not showing? Wait. Chat, the stream's fine, right? I think they deleted the comment. They might have. They might have. Yo, Paulie, thank you for the $5. Let's go. I really appreciate that. Let me add you to the list of people.
I'm so ready to beat this puzzle. Like, pace.
Alright, there. Cool. Thank you. I really appreciate that. They deleted the comment. Yeah, probably a good idea on their part, honestly. They're gonna get banned. It's probably a burner account anyways, but you know. I think bans might be IP bans though, so who knows. The comment doesn't come up for me. Yeah, they probably deleted it when they saw that we were fucking disliking it. I think it didn't it have the default icons though, so it was probably just a burner account. No, it was probably a burner account. Yeah, if they get banned, I'm pretty sure they get IP banned. So like, if they're on the same device that they got banned on, then they won't be able to use a new account.
Ruined Bloodbath comment section with this whole laptop.
Oh my god. They had 20 stars. Yeah, that's definitely a burner account.
Probably like half fucking title shit.
Yeah, probably new account just to be safe. Yeah, probably. I seen your video before Vortex said. Most people that saw the video, saw the main video and not the Vortex reaction, saw it before Vortex did. That's why I gave him permission to do a reaction to the video. He originally didn't want to do it because he thought he'd be stealing views from me. I actually reached out to him just to tell him that because I figured he might be thinking that. Oh, that guy's speed hacking. And so, but I would not have liked it. I would not have appreciated it if he had done it while the video was first gaining traction. But like, I basically gave it to him. I gave him permission because the video had already, for the most part, slowed down. So you know. Okay, yeah, I get it, Polo. You don't have to spam. It's literally my exact colors and Cuban shipping ball. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, you don't have to spam. Yeah, please stop spamming. I'm gonna have to time you out. I first saw you in Extinct server posting your progress. Yeah, I remember that. What's your next level you doing, RGC? I have no idea. Your screen isn't black anymore? That's good, that's good. I think everybody else was able to see it, right? Oh, what's the point of spamming? I don't know, bro. Stop! Okay, I'm actually gonna fucking time out this person. I'm putting you in timeout for 30 minutes. Feel free to come. Feel free to. Did I say it meanly? No! I timed you out for 30 minutes. You'll be able to come back in 30 minutes.
Notice the wall, bro. In the fucking corner.
Oh my god. Are you gonna do Aftermath as a Bloodbath to finish the trilogy? No. In my opinion, you should do Aku. The thing is, Aku is like, it's like pretty fast paced, and in some parts it's like pretty high CPS to some extent. Well, not high CPS, but for me it's high CPS, right? And like, I just suck at flow levels in general. And Aku is a flow level, essentially. So, you know. Can you time me out for 30 minutes too, just because I want to? I can time you out for 10 seconds if you want. That's okay. I'm not gonna time anyone else out for no reason. That was a one-time thing, by the way. Don't ask. People are so desperate for attention. True, true. You should
give me attention, please. I need the cloud, bro. I need the cloud.
Do y'all hear something? I don't hear anything.
No!
Nah.
Follow my Twitch channel,
Switch.tv slash rgc_exists.
You wanna do sub for sub? Or follow for follow?
No. Oh my god. Bro, I will never understand why people do follow for follow and sub for sub. It's like it doesn't fucking work. Like they're not actually gonna look at your posts just because you did follow for follow. Like, if they didn't follow you for the reason that they actually like your content, nobody's gonna watch your videos even if they did. You did get a lot of subscribers from it, from follow for following or sub for summing, right? Like, it doesn't gain anything aside from a number that and that number does not affect the algorithm at all, by the way, aside from people seeing the notification, and then it's of course up to them whether or not they're interested enough to click it. The YouTube algorithm is not affected by subscriber count. So, yeah. Hi, Zulocopter GD. Welcome back.
No! Oh god, no! Oh,
What happened?
No.
What happened?
I forgot to click in, like, probably the easiest thing of all time.
We don't hear
I
much.
should've beaten it right there.
We don't hear much either. Turn your Discord up. Okay. Let's see if that works. The problem is, like, when I'm being quiet, like, sometimes the Discord seems louder, but whatever. Cataclysm first mini-wave prevented me from beating it. Yeah, sounds about right. If you jump to Amethyst, how long do you think it would take you? I think it would take me longer than my natural lifespan. Yeah, I think it would take me longer than my natural lifespan. I'm gonna be real. You should try Vortrox strat. What's the Vortrox strat? Dedicating attempts? Question mark.
Alright, RGC man, dedicate every single one to me.
Okay,
and maybe
bro.
one to Arby's, but
okay,
always
bro.
to me.
Now we need Bossman's permission for that, and also it's dead.
Remember that one time where like Macaroni got to the extension of Bloodlust because I told him to save for Arby's? Yeah, I got that.
True.
Yeah, that whole joke's definitely not fucking dead.
It's fucking dead.
I created it and killed it.
Yeah.
I don't see anyone else in Broken getting a new hardest and second hardest of the same day, both are saying for Arby's.
Beat him backwards. You mean like start with the ending?
He's talking about a learning process.
Yeah, that's a learning process. I've already learned the level. What do you mean?
That is not the Vortrox strat. That's the how to beat extreme defense.
Yeah, that's just like a strategy, and it's a good strategy. It's a strategy that I have been doing.
Vortrox is the only one that goes in practice as a level backwards. Everyone else that gets runs just like accidentally flukes the rest of the level they don't know. It's like, oh shit, I guess I randomly got 50 to 100. But
that's crazy. Bro, you think there's a chance I'll beat Bloodbath backwards one day? I doubt it. There's no way. There's no way. I'll probably beat it before I get a chance.
And if you do, you won't even be aware because it's like the dumbest idea of all time.
True.
My god, I beat a little bit. Like, what is that gonna do?
That's what I mean. Doggy did it, and he got like a few views, I think, on his second channel. But like, he's fucking Doggy and he's verifying grief, so you know. Yeah, bro, I actually need to lock in right now. I haven't even gotten to a Vasium yet today. What am I doing? 66 attempts and I haven't gotten to a Vasium, bro. I need to focus. I need to lock in. I need to lock the fuck in. What is your next stream? That's gotta be like the 100th time someone's asked me that throughout these streams. No, it's not Black Wizard. It's just, I don't know what it's gonna be. Most likely, almost definitely not a new hardest.
Probably Delta interface.
No, almost definitely
Sigma
not a new
interface.
hardest. No. I don't know what it's gonna be, honestly. I really don't. Like, you could list levels, one of them might be it, but I don't know that it's it right now, because I'm not planning to actually do it.
Charlieville?
Stop the yapping and lock in. That's true, I need to lock in. Alright, maybe I should hide chat for a little while and like try and focus. Hold on. I'm gonna minimize chat for a bit. Just a second, let me type this. Okay, I don't know what. I pressed Windows A. Apparently that minimizes everything.
At least Windows didn't steal Teams.
I tried to press Control A. Oh my God, shut up. Okay. I am not looking at chat for a little bit to lock in. Alright. Alright, that should show on the stream now, I think, right? Alright. Chat is closed. I am not looking at chat. I'm also... Wait, is there a way I can, like, edit the globe settings somewhere? Where is the globe settings? Is there, like... Can you edit the globe settings?
It's just complete RNG if I live this or not. If I pass the 62 area, it's a fucking amazing.
Can you do the globe settings without leaving? Alright, I'm just gonna leave real quick and then shut up. I'm just gonna change the globe settings to have the opacity as 0, name opacity is 0. Okay, there. We're back. So I cannot see any of the players right now either, aside from the progress bar. And honestly, maybe I should hide the progress bar. I'm just gonna do that. I don't feel like. Yeah. Oh my God, bro. Alright, we gotta lock in. Bro, what am I doing, bro? Stop! Okay, lock in. Stop! Every time I try to every time I try to focus on not dying to a spot, I instantly die there. That includes the first gay fly. That's what I call it, by the way. Since it's a straight fly, but it's not straight, I call it a gay fly. So yeah. Bro, stop. Wait, I'm still not focusing. I need to focus. Bro, fuck this level, actually. Fuck it.
Takes a lift. Let's go.
What am I doing, bro? Stop, dude. Oh my God. Fuck this. Oh my God. Why can't I get to Vermilion right now? What the hell? Why? What is happening? Why does this... I swear, I know that my consistency fluctuates. Like, sometimes I'm doing great, sometimes I'm doing terribly. But I swear to God, the past few days, ever since I started getting to Etzer, it's like I got better on my best times, but I also got way less consistent on my worst times. And the worst times have become more fucking frequent. Because I swear to God, there have been so many times throughout the past few sessions where for like a good 15 minutes or more, I'm just like not getting to Michigan even. Like I don't know what the fucking difference is, but it's really annoying. So yeah, fuck. Here, let me check on chat to make sure I don't need to moderate anything real quick.
Oh, that's a new death. No, it's not. It's a bug.
Oh, okay. Somebody donated. Okay. Okay, yeah, somebody donated. Alright, thank you, Turtleman GD, for the dono of $2. I will add you to the list real quick. Yeah. Glad I checked chat real quick. I was checking to make sure that I didn't need to, like, ban anyone. That is $5. Why did I type a 5? Okay, there. Okay, there. Cool.
That click is so hard, dude.
Alright. Bruh. Alright, I'm gonna minimize chat again. Can we not do this, please? Bruh. I swear. Okay. Now I'm just getting trolled, bro. What the hell?
What do you mean?
I'm doing absolutely terribly right now. I don't even know what to say. This is like horrible. Why is this, like, I swear there's been like 15-minute periods the past few sessions where I've just like not been getting past Michigan like at all. I'm a lot of times barely getting to Michigan. It's like I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know, bro. I don't fucking know. Also, fuck the Michigan UFO. I hate that.
Yeah, that's a buffer for sure. I never buffered in. I love buffering.
Real. Oh my god. Bro, I keep looking over at my monitor like every once in a while trying to read chat. I'm like, no way, I don't have chat right now. I need to focus, bro. Stop dying to the first straight flag. I swear to God, bro, this level would, for me, this level would unironically be like 5 times as enjoyable if like fucking the first straight fly wasn't here. I don't know what Weo Tio was fucking on when he made this shit, but it is genuinely driving me insane. I can't. Weo Tio. Actually, Weo Tio's part might be like the second most inconsistent for me. Aside from, actually, it might be the third. Like, aside from Kraken, Michigan, it might be the hardest part for me. Like, Etzer is literally easier than Weo for me. I've just played Weo way more, so sometimes I'm, like, more consistent. Because obviously, you know, every single attempt starts with fucking Weo. And I'm still, after 90,000 attempts starting at Weo Tio's part, I still cannot consistently do the first straight fly. It's like, God, I don't fucking know, man. It's starting to piss me off. It's starting to really fucking piss me off. Oh my God. Can I please, like, at least get to fucking Vermilion, dude? Holy fuck. What the hell? What is that? I swear to God, streaming makes me play worse. It's gotta, bro. Every single time I stream, I play worse. I'm not kidding, bro. It's gotta be that. Like, I can't. Nah, it's not just streaming. It might be partially that. Most of it is just that my consistency just goes all over the fucking place. Also, fuck you, Vermilion Ball. Fuck that. Anyways, yeah, my consistency just goes all over the place throughout the stream, so I'll probably get better at some point soon. I just gotta keep pushing, so I'll just keep going for a bit, you know. Oh my God, I hate this level, though. god. Bro, stop. I swear to God.
I think I forgot how to play that. Like attack doesn't feel right.
Oh my god, are we dead ass, bro? Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. I gotta beat him up again, bro. I swear to God. Do I still have one of those pieces of paper? I don't think I do. Sad. Bro, I forgot. I moved this punching bag into my room because one of y'all suggested that. But I'm gonna beat the shit out of this punching bag.
Oh, I'll do that.
This is definitely a punching bag for sure. This is so easy to hit, bro. We got this when I was like fucking 9 or some shit. So yeah, it's incredibly easy to hit, which I guess is kind of a good thing. Anyways. Alright, I'm gonna pull chat back up now, I think. Clearly locking in isn't even doing anything right now. Alright, let me pull back up chat. What's going on here? Lock in. Alright, I'll try locking in. You got insane perseverance and determination. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hello, Kililio. Welcome to stream. I think I'm gonna take a break off of Bloodbath. Alright. I mean, like, that's up to you. I can't control that. RGC, do you plan on going for anything after Bloodbath? I have no clue what I'm gonna go for. Honestly, I might just complete some insane demons. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do another extreme. Definitely not a new hardest. Definitely not a new hardest. I'm not even sure if I have time left, like, before I graduate high school and have to, like, get a job, to beat a new hardest. Damn it. I hate this game, bro. Nah, crack attempts aren't even that big of a deal. Just FYI. For anyone new here, crack attempts aren't a big deal. That was a good attempt, though, I suppose. Yo, Blue GMD lol. Welcome to stream. This dude has skill. Real. Ghost should be 41. Maybe. Thing is, I die instantly, so finally someone gets it right. Yeah. Do people pronounce it Do people pronounce it BlugMD lol or something? You just want to get a new best? You and me both. You and me both. Yeah, they did. Nice. I mean, I think it's because most just like read it from left to right and say what it sounds like. So like, it kind of looks like BlugMD and not Blue GMT. If it had like an E, if it had an E there, then it would sound like Blue GMD. Do you remember me from a few days ago? I don't remember most people that come to my streams, honestly, unless they come here a lot, because there's a lot of people I see. But I do appreciate you being here. I stopped playing Bloodbath for 2 days and now I saw it. Yeah, makes sense. Please lock in. Okay, fine. Will not make the mistake of playing a Jonathan GD level for my hardest. That's a good idea.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what the Jonathan GD hate.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't even like paying attention to what they said. I'm just mindlessly reading chat right now. I need to focus. I do not hate Jonathan GD. Jonathan GD's levels are
levels
good.
The hardest, probably a bad idea since they are all XXL.
Yeah, I think that's what they mean though. Which, like, fair enough. Not even going for the level. Why am I trying to get Ace under 200? I don't know. Bro, you don't have to say go at Michigan. Come on. Okay, maybe I should put a go indicator. Alright, hold on. Let me show the progress bar.
Put go at sir.
Oh, I forgot I'm in globed. Let me turn back on the player opacity just a tiny little bit.
How many people are in your globe term?
I don't know. Let's see. It should say there's 8 currently playing Bloodbath. There might be a bit more other places, bro. I forgot I have the zoom on when I. Bro, they need to make it so you can hold a button in order to zoom instead of holding a button to not zoom. Like, bro, it's so dumb. They need to make that a setting. Anyways, yeah, let's add a thing of 41%. I guess why not?
Is that?
And yeah, new best will be like 79, right? Or yeah, I guess 80. 80. Yeah. New best. There we go. Alright. We're back. The players are very, very difficult to see right now, but maybe that's fine. Maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. Future funk is the type of level to give someone trauma. Makes sense, yeah. It's an XXL level, so I can see it.
I love future funk.
Depends on how good you are at XXL levels, you know. Depends on your nerve skill, your nerve control, whatever.
Yeah, I have horrible nerve control. I can never play it, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think my limit will definitely stay at Eon.
Yeah. Bro.
Eon's like short, maybe long.
Aren't you able to beat like Future Funk like first try or some shit? Is what you said?
Yeah, I beat it 5 times in a row.
Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. W. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Yeah, crack attempts aren't even that big of a deal. The thing is, like, I barely pass cracks, so that's why go is there.
Oh my god, bro. I am not locked in at all. I'm
Commence
clicking in the auto part
forward.
and then just not clicking in the...
Yeah, everybody, when I okay, for the rest of the stream, y'all need to say commence forward. How about that? That's funny. I like that. You can either say go or you can say commence forward, whichever. Oh my god, this guy's funny. Are you have slow reaction now? I was just talking about how I was wanting to talking about how I was trying and want to beat Cataclysm. I hope that helps. I've seen a lot of people have told me that they're going for Cataclysm in the YouTube comments. So, and also in the live streams to some extent. So yeah, I don't remember a particular case of that, no. I beat it yesterday. You got this. Thank you. I appreciate it. Imagine he beats it out of nowhere. That'd actually be insane, bro. If I just beat it, straight up beat it as a fluke from what, 79, that would be the most insane thing that would probably be the most insane thing that I've ever done in my entire life, and probably would stay that way for like a very long time, if not forever. Like, that would actually be insane, but it's not gonna happen. I am not fluking 80 to 100, I'll tell you that much. It will not happen. I mean, either way, this is definitely going to be the hardest singular task I've ever done in my entire life. For sure. I doubt I'll do anything harder for a very, very long time, if ever.
Oh my god, dude, my brain is functioning.
Real.
I don't know why, it keeps clicking in this auto part. I don't know why. And it's really, I haven't gotten the far attempt, it's so fucking.
Wow. Add commence fourth indicator on Crack's part. The go indicator. Well, I said you can either do go or commence fourth. So I.
Got the dog shit RNG alignment. Let's go.
Proceed. That'd be crazy. Now we already got commence fourth. Commence fourth sounds a lot cooler than proceed. I'm gonna be real. Fluke would be crazy. I had 92, 96, and 99 fail. Dude, if I get a 99 fail, I might actually cry, but it's like entirely possible. It's like entirely possible. Bro, like I like died at the last click when not nervous, like a concerning amount of the time. Not like most of the time, but like enough of an amount that it'd be concerning, especially with nerves. I would not be surprised if I died at the last click. I would be, yeah, it would be, yeah. It'll probably happen. Now, as a fluke from 79 or 80, that would actually be the worst fail in my whole life, unironically. That would genuinely be terrible.
Dude, I'm getting the world's worst luck with this alignment.
But I'm not gonna fluke from 79 to GG boy. I know that.
Dude, you're gonna die to gear on.
I mean, like, I guess it's possible, but like with nerves, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do Havoc or Gear on first try. Honestly, we'll see though. I think if anything, I'll die to the duel right before GG boy, because like, I genuinely struggle with that sometimes, especially with nerves. And just imagine the nerves at that point. It's gonna be crazy if it ever happens, but it's not. So you know, I'm just gonna inch my way forward with new bests. You know. Slowly but surely. It's not like Cataclysm where the ending is like incredibly easy, so I have a chance of fluking it from like earlier on, it's not like that. The whole level is at least to some extent hard. And sure, the ending parts are easier than the rest of the level, but with nerves, especially GG Boy, but with nerves, those parts can be pretty hard still, I'm pretty sure, especially for me. So yeah. I do want to pass Etzer soon, though. I hope I pass Etzer soon. Alright. I hope I can get to Etzer at least once today. That would be the hope. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but we'll see. Chat, should I start dedicating attempts? Chat, who should I dedicate an attempt to? Should you subscribe? I mean, if you want to, that's up to you. Imagine playing a level that's an hour long, passing every part in 1999. Yeah, I mean, people have done that in Eon, so, I mean...
Wait, what have people done in Eon?
Died at 99.
Yeah, that's some cricket shit, right?
Bloodbath was the most emotional thing I've done, and I've made sure to put these fails in my completion so I can watch it as a memory. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. The thing is, I haven't had that much of a reaction to my fails. Like, I feel like I don't know how I'm gonna react to a fail unless it's like at GG Boy or like right before GG Boy. I might like react a bit more. Actually, maybe even like a Giron, I might react a bit more. But like, all of my reactions so far to new best have just been kind of chill, to some extent. They just went, oh no, damn it. But I'm like hyperventilating a bit still, but you know. Dude, I hope I beat the level while my family's still awake, so I'm actually able to like yell and have a reaction. Because if my family's asleep, which a lot of times they are when I'm playing Bloodbath, I won't be able to yell. That's for sure. One thing I am concerned about is like, what if my family like comes into my room to check on me after I have a reaction, bro? I feel like I might be slightly self-conscious of that, so I might like be quieter than I normally would if I were just letting it all out.
Dude, what happened? Why has my brain started to not recognize how fucking part was?
Maybe I just won't care though. I don't know.
I've never done that before.
Bro, the 3 breaths right after Cataclysm, or right after I say I beat Cataclysm, when I beat Cataclysm, like the 3 like breaths, they sound so weird, and that's because I covered my mouth with my hands and then hyperventilated, and they like don't sound like real breaths. It's really annoying and kind of embarrassing, honestly, to hear that sound. It's just like, bro, it sounds so weird, I swear. I'm kind of self-conscious about that. So I'm going to try not to cover my hands with my mouth when I beat Bloodbath.
Yeah,
if I can remember.
Hand with your mouth.
Hand, or fuck! Fuck! Cover my mouth with my hands.
Fuck?
No!
Yes, you're getting up to some weird ass.
Shut up, bro. Shut up. I swear, bro. Could you dedicate an attempt to me? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but sure, I guess. How do I pronounce your name? Well, if it isn't the guy who spent 150k attempts like at it, yep, that's me. Hey, congrats on Cataclysm. Thank you, I appreciate it. I beat it like in January, but still, cool. Thank you. I mean, I'm still proud of it, you know. So I appreciate people congratulating me, even now. You know. I've been trying to beat.
Oh my god! I finally got a new best run to 100. That's like.
Dedicate one to me, please. All right, I'll start dedicating it to random chat members, but yeah, but from now on, if you ask to have an attempt dedicated to you, I will not dedicate it.
Can I have an attempt dedicated to me?
Actually, no. You can ask once, but only once. Okay.
Can I have an attempt dedicated to me?
Sure, in a bit.
Let's go. GG, you beat it.
Let's go. Alright, so what was the person that asked? Particle FN? I assume? Alright. Actually, maybe I should like first. Maybe first I should say the people who donated, and then I'll start dedicating attempts to other people. Maybe I should do that. I'll go ahead and do the person I already said I would do real quick. Eventually. Whenever I you know what? When I get to Evasium, or yeah, when I get to Evasium, I'll dedicate it to a chat member, and when I get to Crack, if I wait, no, because then like wait, never mind. Fuck, dude, I don't know. All right, bro, whatever. Yeah, that logic doesn't make sense because I would have to get to Evasium to get to Crack. So like, you know, whatever. I was thinking because like a Crack attempt is farther, so it's like more of a there's more of a chance to actually be a far attempt because it's less of a chance like where I would die in Evasium, right? But you know, that wouldn't really work. You should say an autoport to Michigan. Maybe, I don't know. But then again, that's before Crack, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Bro. You get it. If you get to Asonic, dedicate that attempt to Michigan? Maybe. If I forget to say it at Crack, I'll try and remember to say it to Michigan. That worked for Bouncy Block, right? With Cataclysm, if I remember correctly. That's what it was, right?
Oh my god, I actually was about to get past my mind block, and then I fucking died to the RNG wave. I hate this game.
Damn, sad.
How am I struggling on a fucking extreme demon that it's like, yeah, dude. This is the saddest thing ever.
I hate everything. You get an Asonic,
dedicate that. I was expecting to wake up and beat it.
I already read that message. By the way, I have 91% of the ultimate phase, and it's also in stream. Nice, cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah, getting 90 on an extreme demon is still something to be proud of, you know? It's still really difficult.
I have E5 in reverie. Should I be proud of myself?
Real.
So I need a yes or no response. I'm not
sure. Dedicating
I know it's only like 800 spots away from cybernetic percent, but it still feels like an hardest.
Dedicate attempt to me, I give bad luck. Why would I dedicate an attempt to you now? Hello there, should I jump from skeletal shenanigans to Bloodbath, or should I do 9 circles? I would recommend doing 9 circles.
I think you should jump with Tartarus.
Oh my god, bro.
It's like kind of similar difficulty to Bloodbath with like really easy ship segments.
No.
He might struggle a bit with like the first cube, but besides that, like block is free.
Yeah, you might struggle a bit with the 60 FPS frame perfects.
There's no frame perfects in targets.
There's a few. There's a few.
That was free.
Alright, bro. We'll see about that when you go for it.
Yeah, you will.
What are you
in like a week.
Are you going for it after COG, by the way?
Yeah.
Alright. Bro, if you beat it in a week, that would actually be insane. Like, absolutely insane, bro.
Oh, I get the bug. Fuck off. I hate this level, dude. Moon was not kidding when he said this is the worst Oxford miracle. I can tell.
Yeah. Were you joking earlier when you said you beat it?
What?
Were you joking earlier when you said you beat it? Or were we talking about it?
When did I say I beat it?
You said like, no, what? You said like, GG, I beat it about something. I don't remember.
Did I
don't remember, bro.
I got a new best run to 100, but I don't think I said GG, I beat it. I think I was bitching about how I didn't do it from 0.
Alright. I don't know if you know this, but 87 there are invisible debuffs for the wave to rest on. Sure. Sure. I believe that. Sure. I'm probably still gonna die there.
Dude, I'm never going to do this right in my fucking life. Holy shit, it is probably my worst mind block I've had in any level up. I have been stuck here for an hour. Oh my god, dude. This level was an insane demon at one point.
Hey there, should I jump from Hello Fitzgerald to any temple by Mishi? I don't know, that's up to you.
I said, should I jump from any level that I've never heard of to level that I've never heard of?
It's
Yes.
it's a thing made by you don't know about the Michigan temple levels?
Oh, to a temple level.
Yeah.
I've only beaten one, and it was Forest Temple, and it was like the easiest card game I've ever beaten.
Alright.
That shit took 20 minutes.
Alright. Good luck with Bloodbath. It took me 73k times. Thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, if you want an explanation, Hello Fitzgerald, I believe, was organized by Vortrox. And it's basically, it's like, just a bunch of...
Oh, I thought that was a wave, dude. I actually don't know how the part works anymore. This is the weirdest thing that has ever happened, bro. I've never had this happen before. I've unlearned the part.
So, Virgia, Hello Fitzgerald is basically like Vortrox got together a bunch of creators, and each of them decorated a jump that looks like a specific structure called a, and for some reason it's called a Fitzgerald. I don't know why, bro. I don't know if Vortrox named it a Fitzgerald or what, but that truly is a thing. Bro.
What? He wants to jump to it. If he's doing a temple level, it's not a jump. There is no temple level that is like extreme.
Bloodbath took me 214k attempts in 2 years. Wow, that's awesome. GG. I mean, not awesome that you took 2 years and 214k attempts, but awesome that you beat it. I know there are definitely people that have spent more attempts on Bloodbath than me. In fact, I've seen examples of it. The vast majority of them have like some sort of like disadvantage as far as like playing on mobile, playing on 60 hertz, whatever. Me, I'm playing on 240 hertz. I'm playing on PC. I have a fucking Seiya device. Like, yeah. It's entirely me. Do I actually exist? Yes, I do. I think. I don't know. Maybe you're a Boltzmann brain. I don't know, man.
What does that mean?
You're a Boltzmann brain, Virgit. You're not supposed to know.
Yeah, I definitely know what that means. Sounds like the dumbest thing that I could do. Is this some Vortrox shit?
What Vortrox shit?
Boltzmann.
Bro, Boltzmann brain is like some like theoretical fucking science thingy, like a philosophical thing, where like, it's like it's statistically more likely for a brain to spontaneously form in a void than a universe. So it makes more sense if you're just a brain and all that exists is you. There's also another version where it's like it's like the only thing that exists is a version of your brain after you die, and it's just like the memories that exist. Because like, obviously right now you know that's not true, but like in theory it's possible to like, I don't know, man. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird.
The stupidest shit I've ever heard.
It's stupid. Yeah, let's not have an existential crisis right now.
Dude, what? Why? What is wrong with me? I don't get it. I have actually unlearned this part.
I don't know what
this
is
has never
wrong
happened before. Dude, like, who's my hardest cybernetic percent? I don't get it. Hard extreme for what, dude?
Your hardest
extreme for what?
Your hardest is cybernetic ascent, cause fuck Vlak. Isn't that what you were saying all the time? You good, bro? Oh, he's far. Is he doing a run or is he far? Hold up.
Alright, did it. Can I do it from 0? What did you say, RGC?
I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I said the reason you beat cybernetic percent was because fuck Vlak.
Oh, I like Vlak. I don't think Vlak's that bad. It's just that 55.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Because you said like fuck Vlak. That was like an inside joke for a little while. Because you hated the parts so much. Okay.
It's just a choke point. If I knew it was a choke point, so I don't actually hate it.
Alright, fair enough.
Bro, cybernetic percent is like my guilty pleasure. I love that level so fucking much, and nobody does.
Yeah.
Probably helps that I am this air quotes shit carried, and I found the only hard part to be flat.
Yob exists. What is the easiest hard demon in your opinion? I don't know. I'm not qualified to answer that. Please call me.
Hard demon? Megalovania is fucking free, and has been demoted to medium demons medium demon multiple times. That is my first hard demon.
Yeah, preferably refer to me as RGC if you're gonna shorten my name. I gotta stop reading chat without pausing, bro. What am I doing? You got a new best of 73% fluke from 51. Nice. Good job. I assume on Bloodbath? Question mark? I don't know.
Is that really a fluke?
I don't know. Probably. For me, it would be a fluke. I mean, that's like a whole 20% of the level.
Progression.
Okay. That's like. What? That's like the entirety. That's like the entirety of Asonic. That's like fluking.
Yeah, the entirety of Asonic for the normal person is the easiest thing of all time.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Also, imagine dying to 51, which is the cube and crack, as a new best. Could not be me, for real. Could not be me at all, ever. For real, totally. On God. On Griddle. But none of these people here know about the Griddle lore, bro. It's an inside joke between me and my friends.
No. God damn it, bro. I finally got past the mind block and died to one of the easiest hooks of all.
That's unfortunate.
God, bro. This is free. This is a free extreme, dude. I should have beaten this in like 10 minutes today. Bro. Someone could beat Stereo Menace and then beat this as their first extreme the next 10 minutes after beating Stereo Menace. That's how fucking easy this shit is.
Okay, bro. Alright. Has anybody ever beat a demon as their first ever level?
Yeah, someone made a video. Of course, it was fucking the nightmare.
It was who? Oh, it's the nightmare.
It was the nightmare.
Of course. That's basically a 9-star.
It was like a 9-star.
That's like an 8-star.
Maybe even 7, but that's pushing it. There's some
Nah,
fakes
that's
in it.
not 7. Not 7.
All of a sudden, since fakes are added to a level, everyone thinks, oh, it's 7-star to, oh, it's extreme demon difficulty.
Oh my god.
I swear to God, bro, people hate fakes in 2025, and it's the most stupid.
They hate fakes because they can't.
Learn the fucking
They
level.
can't star grind. It's star grinders. It's like they want to beat the levels quickly so they can move on. That's
Trust me, if
why.
you're star grinding and there's fakes in a level, they don't care. They just practice it, learn it, GG.
Nah, there's a lot of star grinders that just try to do every level under demon difficulty from 0. And most of them are pretty. Most of the more experienced ones are pretty good at it. The problem is when there's fakes, obviously they don't like that because it means they have to learn the level. They have to slow down a bit, you know. When they're like pumping out completions, trying to star grind.
That's me, bro. They're a high tier star grinder. They're like all the way up to the leaderboard and star grinding. And there's a level that's fakes. They're gonna go learn a lot more than you. They don't care.
Yeah.
Dude, the only people you're gonna see complaining about fakes are just like fucking weird ass enemy bitches.
What?
Or new gens. Oh my god, they fucking hate them.
X and Death Moon are probably one of the hardest easy demons. I don't know about Death Moon. Would you consider Death Moon to be a hard easy demon?
Death Moon's like a mid tier.
Yeah.
I've beaten the hardest easy demon. It's like some like waste level.
Alright. Yeah,
Death Moon is not a hard
Death Moon is Death Moon is peak though. I've beaten it. It's absolutely peak.
Death Moon is kind of like Bloodbath. It's just a consistency test.
Yeah, except it's like way
Free-ish,
way easier. Not free, but it's way easier. Also, there's that one part in Death Moon with like the inverted fucking slopes because RobTop can't program. So like so for those who don't know, yeah, I can actually show you real quick. Let's take a quick detour. So for those who don't know,
dude, I hate this wave. Get it out of this level.
So if you place a slope, right? If we turn on show hitboxes, I'm gonna do it with this instead of with the thing. Is it not? Okay, whatever. If we turn on show hitboxes, let me fill hitboxes so you can see it better. There is a hitbox for this, right? Now we have the hitbox for this. That is 3 lines. What about the hitbox? Where the fuck is it? Am I stupid? I literally forgot where the slope is, bro. I'm actually so dumb. Here it is. I'm stupid. So, you would think that just like these lines, it would just be a line for the hitbox. But, this slope actually acts like a slope, where it sticks out into the invisible part. So, in Death Moon, let me show you, in Death Moon, there's this one part that's really, really annoying because there's a bunch of inverted slopes. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Or you could just, like, wait in the middle.
So when creating levels, you always have to be careful not to create inverted slopes. So let me see, where is it? It's like, it's back there. Hold on. Yeah, I think this is it, right? Hold up. Is this it? No, that's not it. Wait. Oh, yep, here we go. Here we go. This. This. RobTop, you need to fix this. Well, now it's too late, though, because the hitboxes are already set in stone. You can't just change it. Yeah. So this part is actually harder than it looks. Yeah. Really annoying. Anyways. Bloodbath.
No! What the hell? I just got
What happened?
fucked by a bug. Come
Okay.
on, dude. This death if I were to just take a screenshot of it and show someone, they would have no fucking clue how I died.
Wait.
I actually just got launched into the ground.
You got fucked by a bug?
Yeah, bro, that caterpillar just came in
Wait,
and bent me
humans
over,
can
just
get
stuck it in,
fucked
dude.
by...
Like,
Okay, I gotta
shit.
stop, bro. I gotta stop, bro.
Bro, if you wanna set the joke, I'll fucking finish that shit.
No, fuck. Oh my
Really?
God.
I actually thought there was a chance that I just beat it right there.
Lock
got
in and I will pay
fucking
you $0.00 USD. Okay, yeah, chat. I gotta lock in. Now. I'm gonna get $0.00.
Goes to beat the hard demon called Bloodbath.
I gotta lock in. But a hard demon would literally take me like multiple streams though. It wouldn't be just like a quick thing. It's true. Is locked in like a good level?
Cat and Victor takes multiple streams on hard demon.
Oh my god. Is locked in like a good level or?
It's really good. It's just borderline the same demon.
All right.
Probably one of my favorite hard demons.
Yeah. Bro, y'all remember that? Y'all remember how Amethyst was Insane Demon for a little while when it first got rated? That was so funny. People managed to vote it down to Insane Demon. Actually crazy.
With like every top one.
Does it really? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I know Robtop started Tidal Wave as a hard demon. That was kind of funny.
They rated it.
No, I'm pretty sure some of them you can start as he intentionally starts as different things. But I guess to kind of be passive aggressive.
I forgot again. I'm clicking in an auto part. Oh my god.
I guess
Stop doing that.
I guess to kind of be passive aggressive, he rated it just as a hard demon because of all the tidal wave.
I remember when Bloodlust came out and people were debating if it was harder than PPF or not. People actually voted Plasma Personality down to easy just in retaliation.
Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. I've heard about that, yeah. That was crazy.
Part is so RNG, and then I have to pray to God that my brain remembers to not click in the auto part.
Please check the Discord. Oh god. What?
It's gonna be another N-word.
Oh my god, it better not be. This is an image of the 87 way. Oh, you were talking about that. Okay, I thought you meant that the wave, like, that you could just go onto the obstacles in the wave when you said. Okay, please don't spam. Jacka23, I'm gonna have to time you out for 10. Should I do 10 or 30? I'm gonna do 30. 30 minutes. You can come back in 30 minutes. Alright. Hi, I just joined. Welcome to stream. Testing? What are you testing? Hey RGC, what are you gonna do after Bloodbath? That has got to be like the 100th
That's the most common question.
That's yeah. Okay. Okay. No. Like I'm not saying I'm not angry about it. No. Like I'm not like no. It's not like a bad thing that you're asking it. Like I get that most of you probably are just now joining and haven't seen the question asked yet. But like I don't know what I'm gonna beat after Bloodbath. I have no idea. I was
Step
banned for
back
30
up,
minutes?
and
Oh,
then-
yeah, I remember now. Yo, please practice Missy's part. Nah. Bro, if I accidentally
Wait,
did Michigan to
what is
100,
it?
that would actually be devastating. Go practice Michigan's part. Bro, if I actually accidentally did Michigan to 100, that would actually be devastating.
How about they go practice Michigan part?
Bro, I think I'm about as consistent as at Michigan as I'm ever gonna be. I'm gonna be real, and I know I'm not that consistent, but I think I'm
But
more
Michigan
consistent.
never gets consistent. That's the
Yeah, yeah, that. Does it really for people other than me? Really?
thing. Dude, Michigan was ass.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Michigan's the reason it took me 4 days. That shit would have taken me 2 if it wasn't for that.
All right, bro. Try different icons. You want me to try different icons? I mean, I could try, I guess. Why?
Oh my god, please. Just remember how this part works one time. I have died at 42 so many times. It's my biggest choke point, and it's one of the easiest parts of the level. This is ridiculous. Actually ridiculous.
Actually, yeah, let's change my icon real quick. Why not? Let's make it full nerd emoji. It is a full
Is that a U
nerd
reference?
emoji now. It's a nerd emoji. Let's go. Nerd emoji. Oh god, this feels so weird. this feels so weird having the player like this. Oh my fucking god. Bro, this is actually crazy. What the fuck? Why does everything feel faster? What the fuck? What did you do? Oh my god, bro. Bro. It should be Aftermath after to complete the whole Apocalyptic trilogy. Nah.
I'm so bad at this game.
But if I were to beat the level with this nerd emoji thing, I would literally start using it as my icons. Yo, Slidical, thank you for the $3. I predict attempt 181,300 or sorry, 636 will be the attempt. All right, we'll see. Let me add you to the list real quick. I think I spelled that right. Yeah, I did.
Oh, that was sneezing. Oh my god. Oh, and then I do a free click. God damn.
Yeah, the thing about Red World is like, it's got a swing copter, and the swing copter is just so unpredictable. Even if I were to memorize a click pattern, it would still, like, because of the physics of the original swing copter game mode that's like makeshift and not the actual like 2.21, it's like so unpredictable that if you even make slight changes to your click pattern, it'll like go an entirely different place. So like, yeah, so I would have, you basically have to wing it. You have to wing it essentially every time, and I don't think I'm able to do that. So I'm never gonna go for Red World. I can tell you that right now. I'm never going for Red World.
You should go for an extreme that doesn't have the color red in it.
Play Amethyst after you beat Bloodbath? Nah, I'm good.
He
Yo,
hasn't played
Null the Coder, thank you for $10. Good luck, bro. Bloodbath will be beaten soon. Take my word for it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. W. Very W. Let me make sure I spelled that right. Yes, I did. Awesome. Wonderful. A little bit of lore. This person is named Noel the Coder. My original username, what RGC stand for.
I got the bug again!
Bro.
2 in a row? Dude, this never happens. Why?
My original username, which is what RGC stands for, is Random Generator Codes, because originally I was planning for it to be a programming channel, because that was like my obsession back then. I still do some programming, but I honestly kind of suck at making my code look good, so, you know. But yeah, eventually my friends started calling me RGC, and so I switched to RGC, and then they started calling me, they started calling me, well, no, they didn't start calling. So I noticed that on YouTube there was like a million other people named RGC, so I changed my name to rgc-exists. And the word exists was actually originally in my YouTube bio before my username. It was like I put my bio as I'm RGC and I exist because I thought it'd be funny, and then that was before I actually put the word exists in my username.
You can actually do that. Wait.
You should beat Yada. You're pretty used to healthing levels. No. Honestly, if I were able to beat a level of that difficulty, I'd rather beat Sonic Wave.
Yeah.
That's always been like a dream.
Erebus is the best
beat Sonic Wave. Bro. Beating Sonic Wave has just been like a dream of mine, but I know for a fact that it's never happening. So I'm not even gonna play it for fun, because like I don't want to risk accidentally gaslighting myself into thinking I can beat it and then wasting the next like 2 years of my life. I gotta stop playing what would be new hardest for fun. Is this the ball and colors that Novel Boy uses? I can't remember. I know it's the colors, I think.
Oh my god, where did the 1,000 attempts come from?
Okay. No, we don't say go until Crack's part, so what is that? 41%, I believe. Searching up the level, you don't see it. What level? Oh, you're looking at somebody else's thing? Okay. Good luck on Bloodbath. You were the reason I started playing Bloodbath. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words that I was the inspiration for you. Can you please play Shut Up? I don't think he's going to play anything other than Bloodbath today. True. Very true. Chat, should I switch to generic top player icons? Hold up. I'm gonna switch to generic top player icons. Let's see. Where is the thing that all the top players use? Where is it?
I got the bug again, dude. Fuck off.
Damn.
Worst design level of all time, bro.
Here it is. This one. Let's become a generic player thing. Alright, let's become a generic player. Should I get like the in-swish ball? I guess I will. Get the fat wave. Fucking...
Don't use the fat wave. This is the worst.
I'm doing it to replicate top players.
Top players don't use fat wave.
Some of them do.
The weird ones.
Yeah. I'm trying to be funny, bro. I'm trying to be funny. Bro, if I actually beat it like this, I swear to God. That would actually be so funny. But also just like so annoying. For the cube, it's the last one on the first row. Yeah. Wait, use the default cubes to become more cracked. Maybe, yeah, maybe I should use the default cube. Yeah, I'll use the default cube. And the middle will also be white. Oh, maybe not. Oh my god. Zoink and yeah, Zoink and Trick would use Fat Wave. That's what I was thinking, yeah.
They smell like cheeseburgers.
Alright, bro, alright.
They're fucking weird.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute for a second.
I hate that alignment, dude. It's just complete RNG if you live or don't.
Alright, we're back. Is a jump from tidal wave to back on track good? I don't know, man. Bro, people gotta stop with the fucking back on track jokes. I swear to God, bro.
Oh, that's a new one. I've never actually died because of that spam by actually hitting the top. I always die because the alignment is so ass that it just kills me on the ship. I guarantee you. It's unlucky.
Bro. You're gonna beat it before I beat Encrypted Trust? Debatable. We'll see, I guess. We'll see.
There's
What? Frogger, what do you have on Encrypted again? What's your best run? What's your best run to 100 and what's your best right now, Frogger? You have 74 times 2, but the level 8 in the A9. Okay, you're probably gonna beat it before me, I'm gonna be real. Back on track jokes were funny at first, but now it's just too much. Bro, back on track jokes started in like fucking 2.0 or 1.9, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's been around for a long time, bro. After back on track, you should do Poltergeist third coin. That'd be crazy. You had crazy consistency yesterday, though. Today could be the day. I doubt today is the day, but maybe. We'll see. We will see. If today is the day, it's probably going to be off stream. Because like, when I'm on stream, I can't seem to focus as much for obvious reasons. Which, like, fair enough. Okay, I'm done with the generic player. I'm done with the generic player icons. Where the fuck is? Here it is. And then turn on the custom version. Which one do I even have? I have this one. I have this one. All right, let's play with. Wait, my profile shows up as a cube, right? Yeah, it does.
It's just the most unlucky experience I've ever had with an extreme demon ever. I don't get it. But I didn't expect the level to be this dog shit.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to change the ball back.
People that actually go to beat Ocular Miracle have to play through this level every fucking time.
Yeah. God, it's so weird playing with this ball, I swear. With a fucking in-swish ball. I swear, bro. Stop. I think it's that one I have. When did you get to 79? Off stream, what was it, day before yesterday, I think?
Wasn't it like technically today? Maybe not.
I think it was technically yesterday because it was in the early morning.
It's like fucking 5 in the morning and I'm still up for some reason.
It was at like, I think it was actually at like 3 or 2, 2:30 maybe.
I didn't expect you to stay up that late talking to absolutely nobody.
I mean, like, I was listening to the Dasher podcast, which is kind of what kept me like mentally okay. It was basically like being in a VC, except I couldn't interact essentially, because like that's basically what their podcast is. It's just like talking about random shit. A lot of times it's GD, sometimes it's not. It's a pretty peak podcast actually.
Bro, I wish that I could fucking stream this level, but I'm actually like incapable of streaming anything I want to actually play.
Yeah. Virgin, have you seen the Dasher podcast? Oh, it's actually so peak. I think they're doing pre-recorded episodes now, sadly, but they're still like in one take as far as I know. Bruh. What is your best game mode? Probably... I don't know. I don't really have a game mode I'm good at, so I don't know. I think my worst game mode, other than the swing, of course, is the UFO.
God, bro. Please, can I just remember?
My worst 2.1 game mode is the UFO, and then of course there's the swing, which like nobody is super good at for the most part. Why most players don't like the swing mode? Most like hard levels don't have the swing mode, like extremes or whatever, because it's like it's very floaty, and like when you press the button, it takes a while for it to change direction. The old 2.1 like makeshift swing copter was like a lot more. It was harder to control because it was faster. But it also, when you did control it, had a lot more control. It was a lot more responsive, I guess you could say. So yeah. You got really good consistency. You got this. I do not currently, but thank you. Yeah, my consistency just goes all over the fucking place. Like, okay, I need to focus. Right now I can't even get to Vermilion. What the fuck am I doing, bro? What am I doing? Oh my god, I hate everything. Stop dying to the first straight fly and the first gay fly, please. I swear to God, bro. Oh my god. Stop talking so you can lock in. That's a good idea.
I got the bug a third time in a row! Dude! Really? How?
Damn.
I'm going to practice mode just to go fucking find that part. That has never happened to me in the Star Pause.
Should I do all black with white glow? This is gonna be terrible. Oh no. Oh, I am not gonna be able to control this. I mean, it does make it stand out more, but like, no. Oh my god. Bro. spike. Yep. Hey, footballer, please don't spam, or I'm gonna have to time you out. I'm going to leave.
Holding there gets you
It
killed
was
in
so
this
fun
version.
watching your stream. Bye. All right. See ya.
That was, yeah, I definitely did it.
You need to pick icon 163. What's icon 163? Hold on. 474. Okay, let's see. This one? No, this one. Why? Why? Dude, I actually feel like I'm able to like focus a bit better when I have all black icons with white glow. Chat, is that the strat? Bro, if I actually like get a new best with that shit, that'd actually be crazy. Just imagine, bro. You did not need to make yourself suffer and jump from Cata to Bloodbath. I didn't. It destroyed me.
Not a jump.
Real.
Oh my God, bro.
It is for new players, bro. It is. I'm telling you, it is.
No, it's just not a jump.
It's a very small jump, but it is a jump for a lot of people. Not all people, but for a lot of people, it is.
Because the level gets harder doesn't mean it's a jump.
Oh.
It's going to be harder.
Okay, bro. All right. You're jumping from an entry extreme to what is essentially a mid-tier. I know you say it's under mid-tier, but it's essentially a mid-tier.
Say that it's
You're
not a mid-tier.
you're completely skipping over almost the entirety of easy extremes that aren't entry.
Well, yeah, there's entry extremes, there's easy extremes, and Bloodbath is like a bridge to mediums.
Okay, bro. Yeah. So it's like the very top of the easy extremes.
So it's like still an easy extreme. I'm just saying, doing any, you could literally be Acu and you could do Bloodbath.
Bro.
It's just a progression.
Alright, bro. What is that wave trail? Oh my god. That's crazy, bro. It's probably placebo effect, but I unironically feel like I'm playing better with black icons and white glow. Am I cooked? I might be cooked. Maybe I should just go back to my normal icons and just have glow, maybe? I wonder. Maybe still have glow? Glow. Like that, maybe? Oh god. Maybe. That does make it a bit easier to see. is it just me or did I make my icon a different color than it normally is? I think I did. That's it. No, wait, I don't fucking... How did I forget what my icon okay, it's this. Is it... Oh, actually, it's so dumb. That. It's that, right?
Oh my god, dude!
Let me legit pull up a picture of my icon. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's this. I don't know why I forgot what my icon looked like, bro. I forgot the color. I forgot what shade of blue it was on each side. I might be cooked. Wow. Can you play my challenge, please? I'm not taking level requests, sorry. How many viewers do we have right now? Wait, is my stream lagging? It better not be fucking lagging, bro. Wait. Chat, is my stream lagging right now? It's lagging on the preview right now. It better not be lagging. It's not lagging, is it? It's not lagging, is it? Hold up.
Like, what is the point of learning this part? Oh no, I died to this part. You go practice it.
What? Okay, hold on, wait. I need to, like,
reload
reload the YouTube chat. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? Did YouTube just go down or some shit? Hello? No? Hold on. Like, chat just, like, went invisible. Or not went invisible. No new messages are showing. Dude, what the actual... Dude. I swear, bro. Okay, let me try... Alright. We're back. Sorry, I don't know why the fucking YouTube chat didn't work. Y'all are able to hear me, right?
No! No! Come on, dude! I thought I learned to click that spider click like as late as possible. I basically just...
The stream isn't lagging, is it? No? Alright, we're good. Bro, I think a minute ago it said 99 viewers, dude. What the actual heck? How the hell did we get 99 viewers? That's crazy. Now it's going down. Like, now it's going down to like 69. But a minute ago it said 99. Before I had to reload the page because it fucking was being weird. Guessing internet issues. It was for me earlier. Yeah, that must be an internet issue then, I guess. It must be on my end. It's either on my end or it's like on YouTube's end for like a specific area. Like a specific server in some location isn't working as well as it should. Something like that. Either way, it's probably fixed now. What are you guys' hardest? Mine is Cataclysm. Who would have thought? Okay, I was 40 seconds behind. What? Yours is Cataclysm? Let's go, fellow Cataclysm victor. I'm totally as good at games as you, right? Because we're both Cataclysm victors, right?
I'm a Cataclysm victor.
Yeah. Or I guess 75% on Bloodbath. Is 75% on Bloodbath harder than Kata?
Huh?
I think I'd say it probably is. I'd say it probably is. Because like the parts after that aren't that hard. Aside from the rest of Etzer. And there's no way that's the only difference between.
I mean, like, Michigan is like,
yeah,
like current day extended list difficulty, so.
No, it is not. There is no way, bro.
Bro, those UFO clicks.
The UFO is like maybe, but like the rest of it, no, it's not fucking extended list difficulty. What the fuck are you talking about?
Bro, they had to nerf it for Bloodbath or Bloodlust. Like, that's all you need to know.
Okay, bro.
Extended list is not that hard.
Alright, bro. Sure. Get back on COG.
I told you if I heard that again, I'd leave for like.
My bad, my bad, my bad. Yo, chat, remind me when I'm about to end stream. We gotta rate somebody. I don't think we have any viewers on Twitch, so we'll probably just do the thing on YouTube where we just, like, spam the link in chat and everybody clicks it. Because I think that's the only way to rate people on YouTube right now. I suck. I suck. By the way, crack attempts aren't that big of a deal for me. Just FYI.
No, who has ever held at that? What the fuck? Something on a robot click and knock to the miracle?
Here's a question. What percentage on grief do you think would be the equivalent to Bloodbath difficulty? Like what new best would you have to get on grief for it to be the equivalent of Bloodbath difficulty? Probably like 10% at most, right?
Maybe like 15, 20.
I don't know. Maybe.
Bro, the first 3%, or like doing the pre-drop of firework is like legitimately active difficulty. The first, like, if you get 4% on firework, that's harder than beating active.
That's kind of crazy. So then definitely, it's definitely like harder than Bloodbath to get like 10%, right? Well, it's gotta be. Because that's like way harder than...
Not gonna lie, fireworks pre-drop might have harder gameplay than grief.
No.
The fireworks pre-drop gets to a point, like, it's so fucking hard that it feels kind of like RNG for a while.
It's not, bro. There's no way. There's no way it's harder than grief, bro. Come on. Bro, this guy is saying that extended list levels are easy. He's saying that fucking firework pre-drop is harder than grief gameplay. What the fuck is this guy on, bro?
Yeah, have you played it before, bro?
No, but like...
Dude, it's like if you watch anyone that's about to be firework, I guarantee you their first step is literally the fucking first part.
Okay, fair enough. Bro, let's ask Zaza.
Dude, it took me like 5,000 attempts just to get 4%.
Bro, somebody ping Zaza and ask him. Here, I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. At Zaza. This is a person in my friend group that's beaten firework, by the way. Virgit thinks the firework pre-drop is harder or should I say or as hard or just harder?
As hard.
As hard? Just as hard? Okay.
I can't gauge the
as hard as grief gameplay. Do you think that's true? Alright, I sent it to Za. We'll see if he responds. There's no way, right? Gotta go for dinner? Alright, see ya. Firework pre-drop is insanely hard, but it's not top 1. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, bro. There's no way it's top 1, bro. Absolutely no way. Well, what was your friend beating? What are you beating, Bridget? I think he's shy. Alright, I muted. The reason that he's quiet is because he's far, so yeah.
No, I got 87.
No, damn it.
Fuck.
Rip.
Really?
Bro, these people in chat
Really?
want to know what level you're playing. Reverie.
It's like a 30th hardest.
30th hard. No, there's no way. I mean, actually, wait. How many extremes do you have?
I'm pretty sure it's the 30th hardest.
Maybe.
Wait, I'll go check. Let me go check my spreadsheet.
How many extremes do you have? How many
I
extremes
currently
do
have
you
33.
have? Okay. Is it that fucking easy?
Yeah, it's like Acu difficulty.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Wait, let me check the already real quick.
And you haven't beaten, like, you've only beaten 3 things easier than active difficulty?
Well, but you're not gonna like where I place some levels.
Oh my god. Alright. Read me your level
Reverie
list
is
in order.
1,119 on all rated.
Damn.
Acu is 1,168. So it's like pretty much the exact same difficulty.
Yeah.
Now
You
if I go
should,
to my hardest. Acu is like is at 32. So it's my third. I consider it my what? This is my 30th hardest. Acu is,
Yeah.
and then you got Bang Gang above it. Now, I think Bang Gang is harder. So yeah, it actually is my 30th hardest. Fucking wave, dude. I thought I beat it.
Aku is pretty
I
fun
got
and
so
enjoyable.
nervous.
Extreme Demon. Aku it is. I might be brain dead.
So as Demon was beating Acu, I do not agree.
Alright, fair enough. I mean, it's all opinion based. Every opinion.
I mean,
on
if you
every
beat it
level
as
is
a
opinion.
hardest, you're gonna have with rose tinted glasses. But as someone that didn't do it as a hardest, you kind of realize some of this stupid shit. Man.
Yeah.
Like God, bro. Pre-drop boring as fuck. Ending annoying as fuck.
Yeah. Wait, Virgit, what is your list of top levels, the whole thing in order? Your list of extremes.
All right. First
I
one
want to
is
hear.
Cyber
I want to
90%.
point out the ones that are hot takes because I want to hear them.
All right. So Eon is my 4th hardest above Ethereal Artifice. Below Blank. I put Barbaros Finale under Bloodbath. I put Blade of Justice above Hot Rod. I put 10 Circles above Blade of Justice.
Alright.
I think Aftermath is easier than Shukafuku.
Alright.
I think that Hypersonic is miles easier than Cataclysm.
Alright.
I think that. Well, I think Troll Level's an insane demon, so I have it as at the bottom of my list. But I've beaten like Through the Decay, AccuBangan. I'm pretty sure easier.
Alright. You think Through the Decay and Aku are insane demons?
I just think Troll Level is overrated and should be an insane demon.
I see. But technically speaking,
they're like right next to each other on the bottom.
I
And
see.
Super Hot Dog is below both of those, but I place Super Hot Dog above Bangan.
I see. Okay.
There's a lot of things.
Gotta pray he will fluke 79%. I wish, man. I fucking wish.
Wait, when I got 87 on Reverie, did you show the stream that?
No, but I muted to tell them that you're far, which was why I was being quiet, and then I unmuted.
Well, I have
just so I. Oh, you did? I didn't realize. Okay, well,
yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
whatever. Okay.
I don't want to have you stop talking in chat.
I know, bro. I know. My bad. My bad.
Bro, my mom
I use white glow.
check on me.
I use white glow now. No, I don't. I'm just experimenting with it. All right, chat. I think I'm actually gonna in stream. We're gonna raid somebody. Let's try and find somebody that's going for Cataclysm and kind of see if anybody's streaming Cataclysm and kind of you know.
All of a sudden, 20 new Cataclysm.
Give them how many people are there? Like 87. Only a fraction of those will actually raid. But all right, let's see. Cataclysm GD. Sort by live. Is anyone playing Cata right now? There's me playing Bloodbath, and there's some guy that's, I believe, Spanish. Let me try a different search term.
Just go to GD and browse all the streams.
Well, no, because I barely have any viewers on Twitch. I have like 2 viewers on Twitch. I need to do it on YouTube. Yeah. Maybe Bloodbath? Yeah, let's do Bloodbath. Surely someone's streaming Bloodbath. Surely. There's gotta be. Gotta be. What? Oh, I just... Bro, why did YouTube add mobile to the end of my search result? Fuck you. Alright. Let's see. Okay, there's this one guy with 1 viewer, apparently. Let's see this guy. Alright, let's raid this guy. Alright. We're raiding. Click the link in chat and spam RGC raid. Alright, goodbye everyone.